Good morning, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the stream. I briefly forgot the time of day. Okay, so, real quick. I don't think I have anything, actually, on that cocoon, because I died. Yeah. What is going on with you? There we go. Okay, sorry. Okay, so when we came here earlier, we were doing this, and doing this ridiculously annoying path to get to the Bile Haven thing, and that didn't go well in any way, shape, or form. So I explored, and so this was, all right, so let's see, what did we do? So I went here and did this, and there was a, well, no, I think this was the mask shard. Yeah, there was a mask shard here, and then here was a memory locket. And then no storms today. So let me just show y'all what, so this was a shortcut that I had to open up from in here. So this just led to this room. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay, just kind of fought my way. Wait, this is not the same room I thought it was. Oh. Oh no, that is the same room. Okay, so you get this room I went through, and result, you just kind of end here. You break these open. This guy here has a memory locket on him. This didn't exist. You had to open this from in here. Let me show y'all how I got into this room. How you doing, Axie? Okay, still going. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can do this. Nope. Okay. So yeah, you had to drop down this pit into this shit, and then here was a breakable wall that resulted in going here. So, if we want to if we want to have access to this fast travel spot, we have to deal with the muck maggot water. Now, after some more than mild complaining, I found out that there is a anti-muck maggot item. But in order to get to it, you have to go to there's a different area you have to go to. To get it. And apparently we can access it from the Citadel. Energy measuring above 0 with sensitive instruments. Yeah. Energy levels are fine today because we have electricity. So I'm just going to do that because I really don't like this place. That's most of the way through this horrendous place. Okay, so the only thing I don't know is how the hell to get there. Okay, I'm gonna Google how to get to the memoriam from Citadel. How to get to memoriam. Yep. So there's a double jump spot in the Citadel. I don't want videos. Just show me an image that has, like, it's circled. There we go. Oh, apparently this, we just double jump up here? Okay. All right. You did not fall asleep, but you saw several coworkers who had fallen asleep? Wow. Even just trying to leave this place is really fucking annoying. There, at least I have enough for a heal or an unmaggoting, which is more likely the case. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, so we want to go to the Grand Bellway. And then I want to go to the... we want to just go to Songclave. Go to the first shrine. I appreciate there's a lot of game playing in this game. Yeah. So I had a whole conversation with some coworkers last night because they were one of them was saying they finished the game and for them it was their game of the year, and I was like, Expedition 33 came out this year, and they said they didn't really. That they didn't particularly mesh with Expedition 33, which I vehemently disagreed with, but whatever. But they were saying they liked the challenge of Hollow Knight, and I was like, it's not that that Silksong is difficult, it's that they made it punishing, which is a different thing altogether. Here. And that it was like in my opinion, a horrendously bad choice to not just make the game hard, but also punish you for not being great at the game. Hello, Bully. How are you doing? Here's establishment by holy consent of the conductors, the memoriam of Parloom. What is remembered is never lost. So, Bully, we are trying to get here because we're trying... well, I was in the bile ducts. Oh, immediate bench, thanks. And it is a horrendous place. And while complaining about how horrendously stupid it is designed, someone said there's an anti-muck maggot. What are you doing here, little guy? There's an anti-muck maggot item in the putrefied ducts, which you can access from going this way. So we're just doing that. Break your light. No, I can't. What are these little guys? What are you guys doing here? Hello, Madam Niece. Shaw, indeed. What? Fellas, you all belong in the beginning area. Oh. What are you silly gooses doing here? Sword bug thing? Oh, what a delightful experience. The easy enemies of the game. Okay. Whoop, missed. Hit. What are you? Hello. You're new. Oh, shit.
Friend.
Right, I have this. Whoa! Okay, that guy just can't stop, won't stop, apparently. Okay, well, the game humbled me real quick for being happy to see weak enemies. Fellas. Thank you. Not supposed to be your first time fighting it? I'm here. Go forth, children. Mummy needs you. Oops. Ow. Oh, fuck you. Oh, you dropped the... Oh, you dropped the B-shirt. Meh. All right. Ow. Okay, those thingies again. Oh god, those are the shooting ones. Yellow. Oh, it's another one of these bell puzzles. Okay, hang on. All right, do your puzzle. Oh, I hit the wrong one, didn't I? Oops, it was top right, not top left first. Okay, I know it. I missed it. No, when you taunt your first hit in the next 6 seconds is what... Really? There we go. Ooh, okay. This one? No, shoot, what was it? It was top right, wasn't it? Top left, right, bottom left, top right, bottom right, left. Okay. That, and then it was you. Oh, hello. Ooh. Ooh, another one of these cog heart pieces. That's the second one of them that I have. 2 parts of a cogwork heart containing an intricate array of wheels and regulators. Okay. I did that, yeah, because I did another one of these puzzles earlier, and it was always a tall thing during boss entrance animations. Hadn't thought about that. Okay, so we can go up, but what is... Oh no! It's these things! Ow! Alright. Goodbye, little... Ooh. What is this? A map! I'm poor, aren't I? Yep. I don't feel like hunting down the beads, so I will use that. Alright, yes, give me my things. I have earned it! And go. Okay, so... I wasn't expecting the quick turnaround that last one. Well played, sir. Oh, hey! A mossberry. How quaint. Is this gonna lead back to the shortcut or the bench? Hi. Fellas. Oh, her sprint with the Wanderers doesn't go up. Interesting. Cool. Alright, shortcut activated. Man, we have a short range. Yeah, bastard. That's right, Daisy, I cursed. What are you gonna do about it? No, that was on me. Okay. What a delightfully pointless little area. Other than being a shortcut. Get wrecked, son! Alright, thank you for the 10 thingies. Alright. Okay, so we're back here. We're up here. Alright, this is also new. This room seems like it ends here. I knew it was gonna be you. Wrong button. Get him! Get them for mother! Okay. This upper area was pointless. Got it. Okay. Hey, little guy! What's up, little one? Been a bit. Look at these delightful little friends. I saw you. You're gonna break it to pieces. Hello. Hello. I saw you too. Oh, bless him. Oh, this is rather annoying. Yep. I knew that was coming. Oh, we got a crit though. Oh, well, I thought you were gonna be. All right, so there's, okay. Hee. Ow. Oh. Okay, I see how you work. Oh. Well. You bastard! I didn't mean to. Okay. Okay, come on. What? Come here. Wait, come here. I fucking knew I was gonna kill myself on that stupid thing. I knew it. Big boy, come here. Wait. Don't leave perfectly good shards lying around. All right, fellas. We go up. Yes. Wait. Why does that? Ooh. Don't I need a... I do have a thing I could use. Well, actually, I had it. I could have used that before. Okay. Now to get the hell out of here. Damn it! There. Okay. It annoys me when the respawn for that jumping section is, yeah. Good job getting your stuff. I feel like when you are mending yourself, you keep yelling friend. Is that what you hear? I hadn't really thought about what sound she's... I kind of always figured she's saying mend. As you are mending yourself. I hear a friend? The fuck are you? Oh!
Friend.
Well. I've been wondering when we were gonna re-encounter the drill bug thing, and apparently it's here. Here's where we re-encountered the drill bug thing, because the other one ran away during that fight. I found Galactus. We can go down. My feeling is that down will, like, maybe What the frick are you? I don't have any money because nothing here drops money. I'm a poor because none of you are alive. You're all just beasts. What? What was the point of this room? There's nothing. I guess this is like a shortcut from another way that will lead back this way. That's like an exit to maybe this area. The fuck? Okay. Shortcut to avoid that. We can break this from here. Yep. Okay, I didn't realize we were gonna... You look a big flea. Big flea? I mean, you're not gonna be friendly. Yep. God bless him. No! He's a goofy bastard.
Friend.
Huge flea. Oversized bug, briefly consumed by anger after its long time caged. I would not have guessed so large and marvelous a flea existed. I'm pleased it saw sense before I had to strike a killing blow. Alright. We found a teeny tiny flea. This is the littlest guy. After the death beam zone. Oh, alright. How quaint. Oh, hello. Materium. Tubes and receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. The materium can be assembled in a home. Okay. Well, I have my bell home, so I guess we can eventually do that. Oh, frick! Ow! Ow! I'd like to go this way now, please. Let me out. I'll go the long way. I don't like the death zone. There's a couple dead guys here. Maybe you guys? Maybe that means they'll be in this area. And we can get some money. Oh, okay. Friendly water. Okay. Yeah, those are definitely. I had to test to make sure, but they're definitely. I was like, those are definitely spikes. Random nothing room. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. That was too far. Oh, there was a wall. No, too much. Oh, we're gonna die here. Good stuff. Clearly a way there. I just apparently don't have it active yet. Okay, well. Okay, well. Oh, the big thing doesn't respawn. Okay. Wait, there was a singular room off to the... Up here and to the right, apparently? Oh, yeah, I just never even thought to check there. Oops. Fuck off. Dang it. I needed one of you guys to die. I needed one of you guys to not die quite so quickly so I could get stuff back. Well, I'm not carrying anything, so it doesn't really matter if I die. Containment fails, memory lost, excise, outer, maintain, inner, Shellwood, stasis sustained, remember, Maryland, stasis critical, remember. Verdanian environment exceeded, destined to forget. The hell is Verdanian? Okay, so that was just a nothing room, got it. Okay, let's get rid of the hazards. Go across the way. Run! There we go. Alright, we have a respectable amount of health, and the enemies are dead. Okay, and I'm gonna go down, because there's clearly supposed to be a shortcut back the way that I didn't come down, because I never came down here. There we go. Now I actually have the shortcut, so I wouldn't have had to do all that again after dying. Alright, and we don't have the fast travel because I don't have any money. Because none of you bastards drop money. Okay, then this is where... Ooh, okay. I'm gonna heal now, because I'm about to not be able to heal when I do this. Whoop. Did you grab it? Where's my stuff? Yeah, where is my cocoon? I died there, so it's... Okay. Okay. Ah, yes, put the cocoon ahead of where I was. Really make sure I do all of it. Nice. Alright. A big boy. Hello, big boy. Keep trying to rob the poor district. You shouldn't keep getting disappointed. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. This is gonna just reconnect back to the main entrance again. Okay, so we've kind of done the loop of Memoriam, apparently. Just take a little nappy poo right here, make sure I've... Okay, so apart from paying for the shop, I've done Memoriam, so somewhere in here now is the hidden connection that I've missed. Alright, so now just keep... I guess we'll redo the place and keep... Alright, in the grand scheme of things, where am I? Okay, I'm gonna go with it's over here. Like, it's gonna be here, here, or here, or here, or here. Like, one of these walls is gonna connect. Okay, not in here. You jackass!
Friend.
There we go. Well, clearly not here. Okay, so we need to go all the way up. Okay. Unnecessary heal, honestly, but it's fine. Ah! Well, hey, look at that. Alright. I'll just go ahead and ask, am I about right that the places I'm thinking it's in one of the places I'm thinking it is? That worked well. Back, there was nothing here. Whatever it is, it's got to connect back over to Bilehaven. So maybe up there? Alright, just gotta go all the way to the left middle-ish. Not in here yet. It's further over. I would like to know in what I have asked, which is, am I correct that it's one of those, like, far right areas? So, basically, at this point, is it one of these two? Ooh, okay. Okay, so now it's... We're here, right? Yeah, so it was just... Bottom right, okay. Okay. already checked this room. It wasn't a breakable floor, it was a hidden roof. Okay. Alright. Alright, well this is clearly something gonna come back when we go back this way. Did you ever get the bench of lot? No, so in Bilewater, the bench that broke, I think, was here. It's not a bench. There's a second hidden bench all the way over here, which you had to go up here through this area, in this area that has several like trap pits. And then the very last trap pit that just landed in the muck maggot water was a breakable wall that led down here, which led over here to here. And then you could break this wall to connect it back to this room. Ah. Yes, very straightforward. Okay. Ooh, new enemies that seem also rather annoying. Hello. Okay, I did that. What did that do? Oh! Just kill him for me, please. Gross. Ugh, I knew there was gonna be. Whoa! 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 We got freaking the head things from Half-Life. I hate this. Oh, and you don't even die. You don't even stay dead. You come back to life. Oh, fantastic. I need you to... You jump too. Fantastic, they jump. Can you respawn? Cool, they jump. I will willingly wait for this thing to respawn. Cool, okay, so the big things jump. Fun. I fucked that up. Sir, please. One more time. Real talk, I was not expecting you to like spawn charge, but that's on me. Okay. Wrong way. Does this catch you? I highly doubt it will. Nope. Already respawned? Just gonna leave this room. There we go. Oh, good. Run out of this room. Good God. Fast travel point, and I don't have money. Well, at least we can get the hell out of here. Oh. Open to all of Farloom's bellways. This is the last bellway. Tell me there's a bench in this room, please. We gotta pay for the bench.
Ada!
Okay, I'm going to fast travel to the Grand Bellway. No, I don't have. No, I haven't any relics. I guess I can see what this. Yeah, I can go to Bellheart and see what this Materium thing does in our house. Skip. Sure. What does this do? Oh. It's just literally every random material I've found in the game. Okay. Well, neat. Wake up, you assholes. 180 to go to Pilgrim's Rest. 150 to go. Bone Bottom is way easier to get to than Pilgrim's Rest. I'll just do Bone Bottom. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I need to go far left to the Moss Grotto pit and just drop down to Bone Bottom. All right. All right, just don't run into the walls. Okay. There we go. Don't run into the walls. Now we're at the pit, aren't we? Yes, we are. And done.
일어나래.
Dara.
Thank you. I'll take my money.
Valaden.
There should be like a bonus for not taking any damage for doing it. Like, oh hey, this is in perfect condition. Here's a bonus. But then of course they implement well, you came here with it really damaged, so they're not gonna give you much money at all. Okay, so now we've done that, we can go back to the Putrefied Ducks and we can pay for our well-deserved bench. Wrong way. Bench. Where's my bell? Oi! Okay. Still don't have a map. Yeah, no. Come over here. You know what? Oh, hey. You did eat him. Good job, buddy. Enjoy your meal. You ate my cogfly, you prick! My precious little cogfly. I didn't see you. Thanks for the elevator ride. An old map. Oh, thank God. Found it. Sure. All right. Then that bears the question. No. Okay, well, that answers that question. There's nothing there. Okay. Left is something. I didn't. Oh, yeah.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Fuck off! Oh, it's a jail bug having been eaten by a. It's too. Oh hey! We found the key. Okay, so we can finish the slab now. Sticks? Huntress. Spider, your stench is strange yet similar. Your tension is smelt strong. Do I seem a threat to you?
Cadestre.
This whole land keeps me cautious, tall one, and your claws look to have seen much sharp use. Yes, I killed gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. Your meat much sustenance it could grant, but too hard to pry. Your long, false claw would slash back swift.
That's fine.
Good, so you can sense my skill as I yours. A truce, then, that we both shall live beyond our meeting. You stay, Spider. My brood needs meats much, the organs of others. Would you instead offer your own? Gift a shell's warm insides as sweet feast for my brood's birth meal. Okay.
Darkness, my old friend.
Seems fine.
I've come to talk
Nesvir.
I'll not offer my own organs, Hunter, though I may bring the meat of others slain. Good spiders, skewered, shredded, seared. Bring it all. Much will be needed. Enough to sate my brood to come. Several of my tools can prepare the meats as you request. I have been fortunate to find so varied an arsenal within your lands. My brood is not long till hatching, Spider. Do your duty swift, and you shall see reward for the slaughter. Oh, use tools require organs of various types so Huntress may feed her brood. 15 shredded, 35 shredded, and 10 skewered. 15 seared. Okay, so I need to kill a bunch of things in specific ways. Got it. Everyone has a song and it's lovely. The songs are neat. Back off! Feast, my children! No. Fuck! 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 None of that gave me meat. Fantastic. You know, by all means, sir, you enjoy your life.
Friend.
Are you not giving me... There. I guess I wasn't hitting... I was just hitting the tongue, so I wasn't actually causing harm. Oh, frick, 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 frick. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. Oh, there's no harm in being in the water now. This is real quiet. It's good. I recognize a boss fight when I see one. Okay, never mind. Sister spiders, watch these waters flow, cleansing, binding, as silk from shell, memories of our kingdom calm. Oh, the water got rid of the bugs. Cool. We can go up. We can go forward. What was that? Oh, craft metal. Sweet. I can fix the gun thing that I found. Okay, so clean water gets rid of the bugs. That's not really that great to know, but... Surely there's more to do here. Is there more to do in this room? Am I missing something? What was the point of coming up here? Maybe at some point, like, we have like a... Are we gonna have like another upward traversal? Not yet, so yes. At some point we'll have another upward traversal. Now to awkwardly float. Okay. Well, that was a long way to run. I'll wait. All right, I now don't know where to go.
Friend.
Oh, wait. I saw something above me there? Right. quick chat with your boss. Hope everything's all right. Oh. Yeah, it looks like there's a up spot in this room. Fine, as they aren't currently behind in billing. Yes.
Friend.
Yes. Talk to him about bringing in your rolling scaffolding for the painting he's going to have those sleepy coworkers on. It's gonna teleport back to the bench because I don't feel like running all the way back. Oh, right, I was here. Okay. Oh. I did not find the way up, no, but I see that there is a way up. I don't see how to get there, though, because it seems too high up. Wait. Oh, we can go up here. No, because no... It's there. Oh. All right. Well, I'm going to call it there because I got to get to work. And yeah, this... It has such potential to be a great game, but they bogged it down in their own. We've got to make it even harder than Hollow Knight was. And instead, you made it significantly less fun than Hollow Knight was. Like, if their goal was to make it way more difficult than Hollow Knight, congrats, you succeeded. If their goal was to make it better than Hollow Knight, they failed miserably. Because it is not, like, the story is nice because Hornet can speak, so she participates in the story. There's more dialogue, more conversations. You understand what's going on more. That's fine. The game looks beautiful. The combat is fun. They just said, hey, what if we just made it way harder? Like, they designed this game for the people who got 112% or whatever the max was on Hollow Knight. They designed this for all those people. The people who said, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to do every single thing in Hollow Knight. I'm going to do all the hardest stuff. I'm going to do everything. And now they did all the super ridiculously challenging stuff in Hollow Knight that the regular folk couldn't handle. They said, all right, cool. Now we're going to need something even more challenging for those people. And we're going to make it the base game. Not extra stuff, not optional. We're going to make it the base game. The base game is going to be harder than all the basic stuff in Hollow Knight, than the hardest stuff in Hollow Knight. And it was a horrendously stupid decision. I'm like, I want to enjoy the game and I'm mostly enjoying it, but these were just some beyond stupid decisions. Like, we're going to make everything ridiculously hard. You're gonna have to be a master at all of these things you had to be a master at in Hollow Knight from the get-go. Like, it is beyond stupid. All right. I think next time I stream, I am going to take a break from Hollow Knight, Silksong. I'm going to try to finish up Resident Evil 4 since we haven't finished it yet. And we'll come back to figuring out the frickin' putrid ducts. But, like, I think it's like the decision to make so many enemies the enemy type that is, I'm going to float just away from you constantly. Like, the enemies go, machetes, yeah. The enemies go, like, there are 3 types of enemies. Enemies that engage you. Fine, great, perfect. Those guys are fun. I love fighting them. Then there are the really big enemies that are just going to constantly charge. They're fine. Sometimes they're fine, sometimes they're annoying. And then I'm going to make the enemy that constantly runs away from you. Constantly is shooting stuff at you, and then shoots stuff at you with really good accuracy. So you have to find that perfect little sweet spot of avoiding their attacks so you can so you can approach them while they're doing the attack, so you can jump up and maybe hit them once or twice. And then they'll go back to running away from you. But now, and that was annoying, but fine, whatever. But now we're going to put them in an area where if you fall, you're going to land in a pit of shit that makes it so you have to waste a heal to be able to heal again. Fun stuff. All right. See y'all next time. Sorry for being so salty, but like I've seen tons of people who were really good at Hollow Knight. Like, I've seen, like, what was it? RT Game was playing this, and he was in the same thing. Like, he called it, like, worst thing for me is the double hits, which aren't a big hit. Like, it just, yeah, no. Like, enemies from the get-go doing double damage. Like RT Game put it perfectly. Like, you had, like, Nightmare King, Grim, the Radiance, like, the super challenging, big, like, optional boss fights. And then a couple of really big guys who did really big, slow, obviously telegraphed attacks. Those things did the double damage. Here, fucking everything. Every boss, double hit. Random dudes who just had to have a big stick, random double hit. Like, it's so beyond stupid. So it's like, all right, cool, I've got 6 life. No, you've got 3. Or no, it's like, wait, you started with 5. So it's like, I've got 5 life. No, you really have 3. Sorry, you've got 3 life. Cool, I got another master, so I have 6 life. No, you actually still only have 3 life. Get 8 mask shards before you can survive an additional hit. Like, if you want to put this degree of difficulty in your game, that's fine. Put it in the optional shit. Like, put it in like the God Home in Hollow Knight 1. But they're all right, cool. You want to do a boss rush that keeps getting harder and harder and harder. Cool. Yeah, great. Fantastic. It's optional. I don't have to do it. I did God Home until it stopped being fun for me. And I was like, all right, cool. I did my best. I'm proud of that. I can move on and be okay. Right. The challenge levels in Astrobot. Complete this entire level without dying. Otherwise, do the whole thing again. Perfectly fine. They're optional. I did them. I enjoyed them. Because I saw the pattern. And I saw what I was doing wrong, and I saw how you could grow and get better. And it's if you want to. It is entirely if you want to. You didn't need to do those in Hollow Knight. You didn't need to do them here. I fought Grim, I think. I never beat Nightmare King Grim because I wasn't that good. And that's fine. I was fine with it. I fought him, realized, Jesus Christ, this guy's tough, and moved on. Like, I did Path of Pain, I did Radiance, I think I did all, like, all the dream fights and all that stuff. I did all the challenge things. Those were all fine and good, and they were optional. And then the super hard things had really, really forgiving runbacks. Like, all the dream fights in Hollow Knight, what was it? Soul Tyrant, False Knight? No, False Knight, I think is right about. Soul Tyrant, Broken Vessel, those things. If you died, you were just right next to where the fight was, so you could just do it again. There was no punishment for failing the challenging boss fights, because it was like, yeah, fine. Like, even the worst one was if you failed Nightmare King Grim, because you had to do the walk back to his body. Like, after entering, you would have to run all the way back to him and see, like, the big opening cinematic for Nightmare King Grim every time, which was fine. I mean, it's annoying, but, like, yeah, all right, cool. That was it. There was no punishment for this. Here, it's all right, cool. Here's a ridiculously hard boss fight with a 5-minute walk back. Full of shit. Hope you don't die. Like, get fucked. All right. I like how my viewership has doubled since I got on the soapbox about my issues with Hollow Knight. Like, I've quit the game and the number of users has doubled since stopping playing so that I could complain. Nightmare King Grim was also a dream section. Right, exactly. If you failed Nightmare King Grim, you just respawned outside of his bed and you hit him again. You had to just walk through his house for a second and then see the big opening cinematic for him. So, like, there was no punishment for failing the really hard stuff. Because it was just, all right, cool, you failed. You want to try it again? And that was it. No big deal. You want to try it again? Go ahead. It's right there. Like, even the final boss of Hollow Knight, like doing the Hollow Knight fight and the Radiance fight. If you lost, you woke up right outside. So you just walk right back in and you do the fight again. You know, like, and like, you know, it seemed like we'd kind of learned that people don't enjoy runbacks. Like, can't come Elden Ring, when it's like, hey, we're going to put like a Stake of America right outside virtually every boss fight. So like, did you die? All right, cool. Just come back in. And then, or if it was in the dungeons, it was like, well, the boss fight is here. You got to do the whole dungeon and then you loop back around. Then you go to the boss fight. Did you die just now? All right, cool. Well, you'll just respawn and you just run right to the boss fight. No big deal. Like, the worst run back in Elden Ring was like a minute, maybe. And that was it. Versus this, it's like, all right, cool. Hey, you died. You're going to go all the way back to that bench that we put really far away. Hope you had money for that bench, by the way, because we put you in like this area. No one drops money. They all drop shards, which you can't use for that. Like, if there was a way to trade shards for rosaries or vice versa, well, I guess you could use rosaries to buy shard bundles. But, you know, if there was a way to get rosaries via shards, so cool. You're in an area where enemies don't drop rosaries, but they're going to drop shards and then make them drop more shards. I think that'd be fair. And then, all right, cool. Yeah, the two currencies is dumb. Like, make like it, because everything was Geo in Hollow Knight, and that was cool. Made sense. And then I get why they did this. And we're gonna have tools for Hornet. We want her to not be able to just spam these tools because that would be overpowered. So she has to craft them at benches. Unless you get the architect crest, then you can craft them in combat, but it's a risk. You gotta take the time to do it. Fine. And then it's, all right, cool. Now, why would you make not everything drop the money currency? Because now, like in Putrefied Ducks, it's all crazy things. Nothing here is a sentient creature. They're all wild creatures, so they don't drop rosaries. They don't drop, and even the dropping of the money made sense because that's what they did. That's what they did in Hollow Knight. You're sticking with like that was the Dark Souls like element. Challenging boss fights, drop your resource on death. Cool, Dark Souls element, fine. And like I think the best way I've described the issue with Silksong is Hollow Knight was a Metroidvania with Souls-like elements. Silksong is a Souls-like with Metroidvania elements. And that was a mistake. They should have kept it as a Metroidvania with Souls-like elements. You didn't need to make the entire game hard. Because that's what a Souls-like is. The entire game is hard in a Souls-like. You didn't need to do that. All you needed to do was keep it a Metroidvania with fun, challenging boss fights, and that you drop your money when you die. And you gotta fight, and then it's the mad dash. Get back to your shit before it's too late. Right. And so now, if I want to not be struggling, I have to go back to Bellheart, and I have to just do courier quests over and over again. Of running back and forth to Bone Bottom or Pilgrim's Rest. Oh yeah, it's Pilgrim's Rest. It's not going up to Songclave. But running back and forth to do that to get money. Or find a spot where you just run this way, run back, run this way, run back, run this way, run back, to just get a handful of rosaries every time, but you can do it quickly enough. Like, I think I saw something like in the Citadel, there's like a straight line that basically connects two benches, and it's just run from one bench to the other, killing everything in your way to get the money, and then you run back. Or, then you repeat from the other bench. But still, like, I never really had to farm in Hollow Knight. I encountered an area like, oh shoot, I don't have enough money for this guy. All right, cool. Well, I'll just explore a bit more, and I'll come back when I have the money. That's all you did. I didn't like, oh, I need 1,500 geo. Better go over here and just farm guys in this area. I never farmed in Hollow Knight. Like, I never farmed in Hollow Knight. I just got the money and then went back and got it. Versus in this, oh shit, I need 80 rosaries to get a bench, and nothing in this area drops rosaries. I better leave this area and come back when I have the money. Because, like, that was the only time I'd ever, like, considered farming, like, in Hollow Knight was, oh, you got to a bench, you don't have enough geo, well, just run around and kill a couple things, then come back. Because I don't want to go far. You don't want to, like, run away, get very far from the bench, or you don't want to get very far from the, the tram station, the stag station. So you just kind of hover in that area, get a couple kills, come back, buy it. Versus this, all right, cool, you can't afford this fast travel spot, or this bench, and you don't have any rosary strings on you. You need to fully leave the map and go to a completely different area just to get the money. I'm glad I had enough money for the bell station so that I could easily get back to where I was. But Jesus, like, just some of the choices to make the game more difficult rather than more fun. Because that's what they did. They did not make the game more fun by adding the difficulty. And like one of my coworkers was saying that they really like the difficulty. And I'm like, that's great for you. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's perfectly fine to enjoy how difficult Silksong is. But to make a game that is accessible for everyone to enjoy, you can't make the entire thing difficult like that. Because then you just have a bunch of people who bought the game and are pissed off at it. And then they're never going to buy another Team Cherry game again because of that. I didn't mean to open, like, I was going to see what the game was currently at. It went from overwhelmingly positive to very positive. Like, a bunch of people got mad at it because of those issues. And that's what you made the game accessible only to the select group of people who had the time and the patience and the skill to devote to getting good at the game. I don't have that time anymore. I've the only reason I'm still talking right now is because my work is having a meeting. They're having a user conference right now. So they're just having breakfast right now. No one's working right now. And I'll start working in a minute just because I have to. I was going to be at the user conference, but my son, the person who picks him up Tuesdays and Thursdays, she's out of town this week. So I've got to be there to pick him up. And I didn't feel like leaving work at like 1:30 to get back home in time to pick him up. So the only reason I'm still ranting right now is because no one at my work is working right now. If you progress somewhere, sometimes you're just stuck there for hours, like the Underworks. And I'm fine with enjoying it, with being in an area, so long as I'm enjoying it. Like being stuck in the slab, like when I'm letting myself get arrested so I can go to the slab. I liked that. That was fun. I mean, I wasn't there for hours, but like I just think the choice to make the game as difficult as Endgame Hollow Knight from the beginning and to only go up from there was stupid. Because like this isn't DLC for Hollow Knight. I understand like DLCs for like Hollow Knight and other games being like, well, we're gonna make this, you have to access this DLC at the end of the game, so we're gonna make it as hard as the end of the game. yeah, fine, whatever. Or make it like that degree of challenging. This is a whole new game. And I know they meant for Silksong to initially be DLC for Hollow Knight, and then they kept adding more and more stuff. So like they were like, I think we just got a full game here. Perfectly fine. Tone it back down now. Ramp up the difficulty. Don't start from end game Hollow Knight and build up. Start from like maybe a little bit more difficult than base game Hollow Knight and then go from there. Like you missed the bar by deciding to make it like, we're going to make it that everyone who enjoyed the hardest parts of Hollow Knight are going to love this. That's great for them. Not everyone enjoyed the hardest parts of Hollow Knight. Not everyone was able to do the hardest parts of Hollow Knight. Like the fact that I think my son can do Elden Ring, I don't think he could do this game. Like, I think he could beat the Dark Souls games more easily than he could beat this. Because I don't think he'll have the patience to deal with the punishment. Like, because in Dark Souls, you die. All right, cool. You died. Go get your shit, maybe. Run back. Deal with it. Get good, scrub. You know. Versus this, it's, cool, you died. Now you're back in the shittiest area of the game, and you have to fight your way back to maybe get another chance at maybe getting to that boss. It's horrendously stupid. All right. Off my soapbox. Next time I stream will be Resident Evil 4. I'll see y'all later. Have a wonderful rest of your day.